Morning, Snapperazzi.
Different dog walk this morning because I'm just taking Dave. Come on, pups. In you go. Good boy. You stay there. Right, up the woods now, and I'll explain why it's just me and Dave today. Little Doris, she's got a baddie on her leg. She's got to go to the vets. No walking, no drinking, no eating. Here. Go on then. And he's off. Yeah, the vet assumes that she must have cut her leg on a piece of flint, and as you can see up here on the floor, there's quite a lot of that stuff. So, little operation this morning should be fine. I think if there's one thing I've learnt about doing these Snapchats and vlogs, is that I love a sound effect. What was that? So today, in the office first thing, I'm going to pick up all the bits and bobs I need. Projector, extension cord, because I've got a training session up in Bristol. It's with a client I've worked with before, 2-hour training session for their senior leading team, or senior leader team, and it's specifically about Twitter. Oh yes. The good thing about it is because I've got 2 hours on one social media site, we can really dig down and get into some knowledge, find out all the tactics, the tricks, and learn how it all works. And I'm going to do a typical me thing. I'm going to give myself 2 hours for an hour and a half journey. And if it means sit in the car for half an hour when I get there, I'm fine with that. I'd rather be early than late. Actually, I'll give you a little bit of an insight into yesterday's afternoon's meeting, because I said it's all a bit secret squirrel at the moment. But basically, it's a business organisation who want me to be their social media specialist. It would mean a fair bit of travelling. I'm okay with that. I mean, it covers the whole of the southwest and goes up places like Swindon and up into Gloucester as well. Fine by me. I keep looking for 2 dogs, and there's just the one today. Poor old Doris. She's getting on the lead walk with the girls. She'll be fine, I'm sure. I need to know the answer to this. When you're walking along, if your heel on your right foot accidentally hits the inside ankle bone on your left foot, do you have to even it back up? In other words, do you have to take your left foot, heel, that's it, and hit your right ankle just so there's an equilibrium? Or is that just me? I do not believe in star signs. Look, this is what my head does to me all the time. It disappears into the background when the sun's like that or the sky's like that. No head man. As I was saying, I don't believe in star signs, but I do believe I'm a typical Libra, because our sign is a set of scales. We balance everything up. I love a bit of symmetry. Oh yeah. I've actually come the long way round on the walk this morning, because at the very bottom corner of this walk, there's a stunning house that I just dream about owning one day. Now, of course, that depends on 2 major factors. 1, can I afford it? 2nd, will it come up for sale? But Mrs. Young thinks it's too remote. And she's right, actually. We're very sociable people. We love our neighbours. We love being around them. If we lived up here, we'd become recluses. Is that my excuse to lack ambition to buy it? Or is that the real world? I'll go 50-50. And there it is. Sorry for shaky hand. I've had to zoom in. I just think it's stunning. It's got a formal garden and everything. There's loads of outbuildings. I want to live there. And at the back of it, there's this enormous garage, where I'm thinking, you know, somewhere I can put my Lamborghini, my Ferrari, my Porsche, and all the other dinky toys I own. That's another thing I love about dog walks. You get to chat to cool people. He's a lovely old boy. He's probably thinking what the heck I'm doing right now. Woodpecker. Go on then. He's a good boy. He waits to cross the road, even if the stick is twice the size of him. It's really heavy. Right, in the office, extension lead, projector, that's me done. Ready to head up to Bristol now, and I think I'm on time. Right, that's all sorted. In the car, off to Bristol. I think I'll listen to an audiobook. So, made it to Bristol with 15 minutes to spare, which is no surprise. That's my usual tactics, and I even stopped and got a coffee on the way. I just learned a very valuable lesson from one of my clients. Set things out from the start, make it straight. It leaves no complications as you move on. If either party tries to introduce things halfway through, it makes things complicated. Get it in place from the beginning. Right, stopped at the services for something to eat on the way home. It's 3 o'clock, these things always run late. The client wanted me till 2, bit of chat afterwards, but a brilliant training session. I think they loved it. One small problem, I'm supposed to be talking to clients in the office about 3:30, so got to rush home. Got to eat first though. Via the wonders of social media, I am having a rendezvous. It's not secret. I'm having a rendezvous in Gordano Services, just outside Bristol. Look out. I'm going to be chatting to the legend that is Johnny Fartington Smythe. Look out! Hey, hello Johnny!
Fartington Smythe!
So I hung around in Gordano just for a little bit longer to see this reprobate right here, Dickie Armour. Go and follow him. And maybe I should write your name on here as well, shouldn't I?
And I'll do the same.
Thank you. Decision for me, but decided to not end the day, but to split my day up by going to watch my football team, Exeter City. Come on. I've made it into the city with about 15 minutes to go, so just about enough time, hopefully. At the football now. Getting tense now, isn't it, John? It's getting tense. We're 2-1 down.
I really can't cope anymore. I'm sorry. It's just too much for me.
Right, had some fun at the football. Time to get back to work. Like I said earlier on the other day, it's not an issue, don't mind working this late. No distractions. Oh yeah, we lost 3-2. We were 2-0 down, came back to 2-2. The place was jumping and they scored the winner with a few minutes to go. But a cracking game of football. Right, back home at last. There's the clock there. It's a late one and now I've got some Facebook adverts to put together.